Riddler with the
Hello.
prompt right off the bat again.
Hello.
I like that I don't have to ask. It's just always ready for me. I was like, maybe today he won't be here. No.
Yeah.
Always there. Always with
Great.
good prompts. Hey, Misha. Let's get right into it. You're a guy woken up after a wild party on previous night. Okay. Take that. What's party guy's name?
And Tony is not dead. He's just
Oh.
to let you guys know.
Yeah. He's never. It's just Monday. And I thought you said Antonio, so you are Antonio.
Oh, Antonio.
Uh.
That's what we should call him from now on. Antonio.
Antonio? Yeah. Jim killed Tony.
Not on purpose.
Antonio Criminalli. You're Antonio Criminalli. And
Tony has a cult meeting or something on Mondays. I don't know what he does with his life.
You are Antonio Criminalli and have woken up after hosting a wild party on the last night.
The last night of what? Like Hanukkah?
On the last night? Wait, did I say the last night? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I did. Oops. If I see an ad for The Last of Us one more time, oh my god, yeah. Twitch ads are unbearable. I can't, like, change it up. Or the bounty ones. Ugh. Just, it's so cringy already, and to see it back to back to back to back. Now you're okay, Riddler. You wake up on the living room floor, you see a dozen people,
It makes it more dramatic when you say the last night.
The last
Like
night.
the last one. There's no more. And we partied.
What's
Party
up,
boy.
Biz?
You wake
Yeah.
up on the living room floor and see a dozen people
Intentional
sleeping under
criminality.
pillows because they had a pillow fight. You also see that your TV has a hole in it, your carpets have been ripped up, and there's a guy sleeping in the fridge. You look amused, while saying, "Looks like I threw quite the party." Greater than you go to the kitchen. You head towards the kitchen where you find a man with a large knife standing by the sink.
Oh no.
He
Oh,
looks at you as if he is going to attack you, but then you notice a note on his hand and say, "Ah, this isn't good."
A note on his hand? He's like, just... That's how he's showing you the note, is he's got a knife pointed at you, and the note says... Yeah, people were tearing up my carpets, sleeping in my fridge, and there was a man with a knife just standing in the middle of my kitchen. Yeah, you're uninvited, dude. You're cut off. And then he goes, "I'll show you who's cut off." And he stabs us right in the chest. He goes, "That was a knife pun." Yeah. Hey, wanna check out my knife collection? I have not hosted many parties, but once I do, you usually get those couple of people that just like
The man then
almost want
falls
to
over
sleep
dead.
over. It's like,
You find a knife in his back.
okay.
You do not know who the murderer is. It is now a fun murder mystery. You read the note on his hand. "I'm sorry for killing you. I just wanted to get rid of my father so I could live my life freely without any worries. I hope you can forgive me."
Wow, and he got killed.
yes. You know, that's a cliche in all the murder mystery movies where they like see someone, you know, and then they fall over dead. That's
Yep.
like all the scenes in Clue.
Good cliche. He killed his father.
So he was killed by his son? Is that what the note
Yeah,
says?
I think so. I hope you forgive me.
A good old father-son drinking party.
Yeah, Retro Boy. How did the knife even get there? Well, let's see. Have a funeral party? Okay, no, that's exactly what this guy would do.
Yeah, we need to like lock all the doors and make sure nobody gets out. The murder is still in the house.
And then it's just going to be a perpetual
You
cycle.
throw a funeral party for the people that died at your previous party.
Oh my god.
You start drinking heavily
my
and
God.
soon pass out. The next day you wake up and realize how much time has passed.
Ah.
What year is it?
Mhm.
We're in a retirement community now. Oh, partied my life away. That was a good banger. 50 years of my life completely slipped my mind. Ah, look out the window and see the earth is a blasted wasteland. Yeah. Well, that I enjoyed. Rip Van Drinkle. That's what we should. We should just rename this guy right now.
That's what I got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
we're
oh,
thinking the same.
Wow. Oh my god.
You wake up into a nightmarish world 8 hours in the future, like a modern Rip Van Winkle. A group of humans named the Ripoffs, or the People, have taken control of the city and are using you as their slave.
Whoa!
They force you to work all kinds of jobs such as cleaning toilets, working in hospitals or even driving cars.
Oh
You are now
God.
forced to work with them. But what should you do?
We're in Seattle.
Yeah, I know exactly what to do.
The ripoffs or the people. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a bad job cleaning that toilet.
You
That's it.
throw a work party with the Ripoffs. The end.
No! We're
Well.
gonna see past that. I feel like this still got legs. No, the end.
No end.
My favorite group of people, the people. Yeah, why would you have such a creative name for your group, and then just go by or the people? That's what you do when you're trying to hide from the FBI. You name your group the people, and then
Yeah.
you don't know who's talking about who. It's a working title. Could be. That's what they started with, and then they're like, oh, the ripoffs is way better. But then the guy who originally came up with the title, he's like, I think it's a good title. And they're like, alright, we could be known as both. Little baby. Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going, though.
You demand to meet with the leader of the Ripoffs, or the People. You get to the meeting and there is no one else in the room. You can't believe it. You try calling everyone, but nobody answers. You think maybe someone else was invited, but you cannot remember anyone being invited. You call the police who tell you that they will investigate the matter.
Oh.
The police?
Yeah. We're like that worried friend. But in reality, it's just like they're like, dude, we don't like you anymore.
Yeah. Or
yeah, nobody showed up.
Or it sounds like we just forgot to invite people.
Oh, the party police. Yep.
I like how they're like, yeah, we'll investigate the matter. Okay. That's kind of like a brush off. Because you know the police aren't investigating shit. That was like when I was in high school and my radio got stolen out of my car and they're like, yeah, we'll investigate. It's like, yeah, I bet you will. Sure, whatever. There's no investigating going on.
The bootlegs rip off the rip-offs. Oh, I like that.
You call the party police. They show up with a clown and a magician and tell you, yep, you are right, there's definitely no one at this party. You call your friends from the past and ask them if they were invited too, but they don't answer.
Ooh.
You call your friends from the future and ask them if they were invited, but they don't answer.
Oh my god!
You call your mom and dad and tell them that you love them and want to come home, but they don't answer.
They don't answer.
Our own parents won't pick up the phone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We've got no one. Come on, no one wants to party with Antonio.
So the only people that answered were the police. They answered.
Yeah, the party police answer, but they didn't pick up for anybody. Who's the good party cop and who's the bad party cop? Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Ugh.
We call our friends from the future. Are we a time traveler?
I think so. Invite yourself to your own party. That's so sad, but it might just be what we need.
Well, the last one went so well, except for the murder. Party by yourself. We just cry while we're eating cake.
Yeah. This is almost like a whole new prompt, but
yeah. We sound like we're kind of like college age, you know, we're throwing parties, we're calling our mom and dad, telling them we want to come home and stuff. I just can't believe it. Nobody showed up to my party after someone was murdered at the last one. And the people, I mean, the ripoffs, they really came to power pretty quickly.
it sounds like maybe your keg ran out, yeah. This guy is 12 and he lives on his own. That would be
You
amazing.
mail yourself an invite to your own birthday party. You RSVP yes and wait for a response. It arrives and you order a bunch of large pizzas. You ask the pizza delivery guy to party with you.
Please.
He says sure, but only for a few minutes.
Oh.
He comes back and tells you that he got an email about a party and he doesn't feel comfortable coming. You're disappointed, but you accept his decision. You decide to
changed
make
his
your
mind.
own invitation to the party.
Change her.
Okay, but he's here. He's like, well, am I? Time to go deliver more pizzas. Sorry, bye.
He made up his mind, but I know someone that might party instead.
Okay. We just keep ordering delivery until someone hangs out with us. Be late to your own party. I think that could be
You
it.
order Chinese food and invite the delivery man inside to party with you. When you arrive to the party, you find that it's full of people. Some are dressed in fancy clothes and some are wearing rags. There are 2 bartenders. One drinks beer and smokes cigarettes and the other drinks wine and eats baguettes. You sit down and wait for your turn to talk to the bartender.
That's amazing. And I don't know if it intended to rhyme like that, but that's poetry. One drinks beer and smokes cigarettes, and the other drinks wine and eats baguettes. It's the French guy at the party.
He's like, no, I'm not French.
And this is almost like a ask for a pint of baguette. It's like the party at in The Shining. It's like we walk in and it's like I feel like this is all in our head, and we're like, wow, quite the New Year's party. What do you have?
We wait for our turn to talk to the bartender. What are we gonna order?
Whiskey. Where's the parachute cat? Yeah. We need validation, so if the parachute guy will blow us in our own home, then it's the best birthday party Antonio's ever had.
Let's let the computer decide.
No one knows it's your party and you checked out. Oh, I like that, yeah.
You
Who's
sit
this
down
guy?
and talk to the bartender.
It's my house.
So why aren't you drinking? You ask. Because I've never drank alcohol before. The bartender replies. Well, you'll be able to tonight. You reply. That's true, but I haven't had a drink since yesterday morning.
Okay.
Someone's lying. Which bartender is this? Is it the one that eats baguettes or drinks beer?
I've never drank alcohol before. I've known he might just be sober now, or he's never drank alcohol before. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bartender, but he also said, I haven't had a drink since yesterday morning.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what side he's on.
Yeah. It's this guy's 21st birthday.
You drink too much and get thrown out of your own party. The bartender locks you out of your own home. Your parents are still alive and you have no idea where you are. Your parents are still alive and you have no idea where you are.
What? They were dead? Okay. We thought they were dead? Yeah, I think that'd be funny to see like a Terminator supercut with like AI dungeon gibberish, and they're like, what? And then they get shot in the head. In fact, that would be a good good diversion, because people are like, yeah, I'm supposed to be scared by the red eyes and solid metal frame of your body, but I don't know what the hell you just said to me. And then they get killed. Everyone in the world hates you, yeah. Why does no one want to party with us?
You sneak back in through the window and try to blend in. You hide behind a dresser and pretend to sleep. You crawl around the house until you reach your bedroom. You take off your clothes and lie down on the bed. You close your eyes and drift off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh man, poor Antonio has to sneak around his own house to go to bed. What a terrible birthday. This is the saddest birthday I've ever been to. I think maybe you smell a lot. Get kicked out of planet Earth? Oh, I like that. Bye-bye, planet. As you leave Earth, all of the other planets move away from you, and you can never land. They just keep moving out of your way. This is a sad birthday, yeah.
You are woken up by a young couple having sex on your bed right next to you.
Oh, no.
You quickly grab your pistol and shoot both of them.
No!
You shoot them again in the face and kill them both.
No!
What? No.
Antonio! Oh my
Whoa,
god!
that was overreaction.
Yeah. Alright,
Whoa.
now falling down begins. Alright.
Ah.
He's not a morning person. You don't want to go to my birthday? Well, see you in hell! Bam, bam!
Oh my god, I never saw that in like a teen angst movie.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my god.
Ugh.
I didn't even know he had a registered firearm.
God damn, I want to retract that one. I want to go back and try it again.
Yeah? No, we gotta go
But we
forward.
can't.
We can't. We could, but
It's-
we can't.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're
I just
having...
don't like it. Sounded like we enjoyed it. That's what I don't like about it.
Well, it just said... What is it? Where does it say you enjoyed it?
Well, it's like when you shoot them in the face. When you shoot them again in the face.
Oh, okay.
I think like
That was
there's
his
got to be a
personal.
little bit, and that's embellishment.
Better off dead too. Actually dead, yeah. Okay, well.
So
Oh,
maybe
I know,
the guy who got murdered at our last party. Maybe we did it. That does happen every party. There's like people having sex in your bathroom. You know.
You turn yourself into the party police. Officer Clown tells you, yeah, definite party foul, and squirts you with his flour.
Oh,
You fall unconscious and die.
Wow!
well.
What? Nobody in jail even wants to shank you. Wow! Officer Clown perpetuating the evil clown stereotype. Oh, okay. This could keep going, even in death. I think Jim might be out of the same. Oh, Misha. Yeah, I feel like the avoidance goes even into the afterlife. Yep.
You wake up in heaven. There is a killer party going on. People look at you then turn away in disappointment.
Oh, no.
Greater than you continue you awake in hell. A woman holds a gun to your head and orders you to dance. She puts her foot on your throat and forces you to dance until she shoots you.
Wow.
Wait, did she shoot us, or like she's going to?
She's well, I don't know. I think it's implied that she shot us.
Man, it's hard to dance with when you got a foot on your throat. It's like, you want to party? Huh? You want to party now? Wow.
Satan takes one and looks at you and goes, ugh. Yeah.
Well, at least we got to dance a little bit. That's partying.
The guns don't even want to touch you yet. The bullets bend backwards.
Satan takes one look and Ewan reacts with disgust. You are sent to purgatory. You awaken in hell. Satan is holding a knife to your neck.
Whoa.
He looks at you and asks, what did you do to deserve this fate? You
Ugh.
say nothing and stare blankly ahead while Satan continues to speak. Nothing, you fucking idiot. Satan says, you are dead. Suddenly a bright light shines above you, blinding you momentarily.
Oh, I got this, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Alien abduction. Well.
Who could it be? The bright light? Could be a savior. It could be the end. Fireworks in hell. Man, Satan, pretty rude. The aliens probably wouldn't even want to hash us. Everyone, super.
The aliens will just ignore you. Yeah. The world's most hated man, and he doesn't even know why.
Yeah.
It's God. You think he is there to save you, but he has an even bigger knife that he holds against your throat. Satan and him lock eyes and nod like they know exactly what to do. Then, God smiles and releases the knife. You drop to the floor gasping for air. Satan walks over to you and grabs you by the wrist. He pulls you to your feet and kisses you passionately.
Whoa!
God smiles and walks out the door, leaving Satan alone.
Whoa! What the hell? Come on,
the
God.
wrist kisses passionately.
God's like, if anybody's gonna slit its throat, it's gonna be the guy that made this piece of shit. And then Satan's like, alright, I'll get to the butt effing. And God's like, good job, Satan. He Frenches you with his bifurcated tongue. God even hates you, yeah. The ultimate denial. Okay, that's
You tell
that's gotta
Satan
be it.
it's party time. The party continues.
All right, yeah, that's a good end for that. The party continues. The party in hell of, at least we're not alone. Da, 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 da.
The party continues. Hash, 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 hash.
Oh no! What's a new character? Jim, you got anything? Or I got some saved ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really got anything.
Okay, let's.
I mean, I could come up with something, but I like really like mundane characters, so that way there's like somewhere to go, like an arc. With
Yeah.
it, you know.
Okay, here we go. Here's a mundane one.
I always pick something like a dishwasher or window cleaner.
A what?
A dishwasher or a window cleaner?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
A window cleaner.
Yeah.
Those are just menial personalities.
I thought you meant like the appliance, a dishwasher.
Oh no, like a
like
person.
an actual
who washes
occupation.
dishes.
Okay. That makes more
People
sense.
still do that, right? Some people.
Yeah, I guess.
You are Sofia Christide and you own a flower shop in Boonburn, Alabama.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's nice. Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
Sofia Christide. Christide.
Yeah.
Boonburn, Alabama.
I don't think that's a real place. I just got it from a generator. Okay, and then... It all starts with something simple.
Oh, yes. Nice. I like it.
You find an earring on a bus that is not yours and looks expensive. You try to find the owner. Hello, you call out. I'm looking for my friend's earring. The voice answers back. That would be ITIE Bun. You turn around and see a woman with long brown hair wearing a white dress holding a small shopping bag. She smiles at you and waves goodbye before walking off into the woods.
No, did she get the earring?
That would be Itty Bun. That would be Itty Bun? What does that mean? You turn around and see a woman with long brown hair in a wedding dress. I think, did she just, yeah. This is some, midsummer shit. She just, I have to go to my cult meeting. I can't.
Where's a fucking ghost? It sounds like a ghost to me.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
Let's see.
So, mysterious woman in white walking into the woods. Yep, that's exactly it. I didn't know this was gonna be a ghost story, but run after this girl, yeah. But then again, if this is a ghost story and we're walking into the woods after her, we ain't leaving those woods. We just chuck the earring, try to hit her in the back of the head. We're like, we're good. If you don't pick it up, that's your fault. Does she have any mysterious wounds around her neck to wrist? Yeah. Oh, that's a clear indicator of ghost. Or goth. Ghost or goth. And if you can put your hand through her, it's a ghost. And if you can't, it's a goth.
The bus driver turns to you and says, "That's Miss Itty Bun. She's a ghost. She rides this bus every day."
Oh, great.
You look up at the sky as the bus drives away from your town. You think about how you don't want to go home anymore. You've never been happier than when you were living here. Now that you're leaving, you feel like you've lost something. You wonder what happened to all of those people who lived here before you did? What was their fate?
Oh, interesting.
Good job ignoring the ghost story, AI. Underhanding it to you, and he said, talk about this town and the people's fate. Is this place in Alabama like Pompeii, where everyone's just frozen?
I don't know. They all became ghosts? Yeah. Maybe we're a ghost. Yeah, this is a Sixth Sense.
But we've never been happier than we are here, and we don't want to go back.
Okay, I got it. See if a trailing sentence will work.
You go to the local graveyard and make a list of names and then go to the library and look up how everyone died. You see that everyone died on the same day, July 13th, 1893. You remember that as the day that...
Ah, damn it.
And nothing.
Meet Antonio and call him a bitch. Is this Jacob's Ladder, but we don't know where that it's possible?
Is Jacob's Ladder like the Sixth Sense?
I've seen it once before, but I just don't remember it.
Well, can we try copying and pasting that? Try it again?
Yeah, let's do that.
You fucking computer. What's happening?
I'll just leave off the bottom part.
Oh, okay.
Kinda, but with a soldier with PSD. Okay.
You go to the local graveyard and make a list of names and then go to the library and look up how everyone died. You see that everyone died on the same day, July 13th, 1893. Everyone except for one person. A young girl named Mary Ann Whitehead. Her death certificate states that she died of tuberculosis on June 30th, 1894. She had
The
just
next
turned
year?
16 years old. There are no other deaths listed under her name. You remember that she always seemed happy during her time here. Then again, maybe happiness can only last so long.
That's the
Gee,
girl.
okay.
That's the girl with the white dress. She died of tuberculosis, and she's like, I lived an entire year alone. Everyone in the town died. But not me. I thought I caused it. I thought I made my birthday wish to make the whole town disappear. And it came true.
But who did she get tuberculosis from?
Yeah, how do you even get tuberculosis? Infected lungs? Yeah. You can only get TB from someone who was infected, so... She wasn't alone!
Oh!
A man with a ladder called Jacob. Yeah, there were no other deaths under her name? Is that normal? Yeah, I mean, that's just like saying, she only had a normal amount of names, a middle, a first, and a last. She definitely was only born on one day as well. Like, that's not information that needs to be in the library. That seems like you're really just trying to pad out the library. Is it set in the past? No, but we're looking up the past. Oh.
We're at the library. We got to take advantage of it. You look for another book that reveals what caused all the deaths in the town in 1893. You find a book called Ghosts by Lillian Gish. This book has everything you need. After reading the book, you realize that every single death in the town was due to tuberculosis.
Okay.
In fact, there wasn't anything else that could have killed them. Maybe they didn't die because of tuberculosis, but rather someone else poisoned them, or even worse, they committed suicide.
Oh. Yeah, I guess if you had tuberculosis, it could be like a mass suicide.
I think probably in the official history books it says tuberculosis, but the real story is what we gotta find out.
Yeah. Okay. That last part made me think that, yes, they thought, oh, they're like, yeah, it's just tuberculosis. Everyone died from tuberculosis. But in actuality, it was...
we gotta find that ghost girl.
Yeah. Investigate the woods of the old town. Yeah. Let's just do that.
Yes. Look for Itty Bun.
Yeah.
This is like that movie, The Ring.
Yeah. Well, not really at all.
Okay.
She didn't come out on the television. There was no 7 days.
Alright, but that's how I imagine she looks. Now that I know she's probably evil. Itty Bun.
Itty Bun in the mirror 3 times, yeah. And then you flick off the lights. And Itty Bun shows up.
Is that the same thing with Beetlejuice?
You go into the woods and look for the girl in the white dress. You yell out for her, ITIE Bun. Are you there? No answer comes back. You begin to worry, but then you hear the sound of footsteps behind you. You turn around and see a man dressed in black clothing.
Hey,
man. He holds a pistol in his hand. Whoa, slow down. He shouts. What do you want? My name is John Doe and I live nearby.
These are my words. Stay out of my... Stay out of my woods, lady. I'll kill you. Yeah. And then we say, do you know Itty Bun? He's like, I haven't heard that name in 50 years.
And it's ITIE Bun.
Yeah. Come on, computer. You came up with it. How do you know how to say it? Dr. Tuberculosis was the doctor that created the disease in town? It's possible, yeah. I think this guy is definitely suspicious if he lives in here. Trick John by saying his pistols backwards. Oh, that's very Looney Tunes. I'm John Doe. Definitely my birth name. Definitely not a made-up name that I just gave you off the top of my head. Get off my foot, my land. Please.
Okay, I have to add this. I have to add this last part in here just to make sure we don't die.
Okay. Oh,
and
boy.
then I touch the troll head on my desk.
Yeah.
And I tap my feet together 3 times.
Yep.
And this should be enough.
You say, I'm looking
Great.
for the ghost girl ITIE bun. I want to solve the mystery of town and find out how everyone died. Please don't shoot me. He doesn't seem scared though. He continues, well, if you really want to know, I'll tell you anyway.
Oh, he knows? Oh, if we want to know where the girl is?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah.
Can we next it or should we just tell him?
Yeah, let's next it. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, let's know. Tell us. That's why we asked. Oh yeah, I could probably put this gun out of your face then.
You continue. There was a girl named Mary Ann Whitehead. She was a pretty little thing, but she had a hard life. One night while she was sleeping, she got sick and died. Nobody knows why. John starts getting more agitated now. Okay, calm down. Just keep quiet and we'll get through this, all right? You nod and say, all right.
Mary Ann Whitehead. Yeah, that was her.
Why are you getting agitated? You're just recalling a story. It's not like we caused anything to happen. If you're not okay saying the story, John Doe, we're good. Like, we don't want to be shot to know.
Guys is jumping.
Yep. She had a lethal case of being riddled with bullets. It was highly contagious. The whole town caught it. John had a veil of tuberculosis. Yeah. He's just got a bunch of jars that say tuberculosis and they're written in Sharpie. Yeah, those are the pickles that I made. I call them tuberculosis. I don't know why. I think it's time for you to leave now. Oh my.
You turn around and see the ghost of Mary Ann Whitehead called ITIE Bun. She begins to float towards you. She floats closer until she is right next to you. So, you're the one ITIE Bun, she asks. Yes, I am, I swear, you reply. Good. Suddenly, she disappears and you stand alone in the middle of nowhere.
Call the Ghostbusters head.
She like transported us somewhere. Super powerful ghost.
Yeah.
This is like a plot to that Mob Psycho 100 anime.
Yeah. I gotta watch the second season. You were itty bitty the whole time. Well, I'd like to think it's possible, but I think she just
maybe
You start to float, realize you have been possessed, and ask the ghost what she wants. Greater than you help her. Do you want to stay or do you want to leave? You ask the ghost. Leave. That's it. I'm done with you, she replies. You suddenly stop floating. You stare at her blankly. Why are you doing this? Because I love you, she replies.
Okay. Maybe
I
this
see.
is
Okay,
like our like great grandmama. What happened to John Doe? I don't know. But he's probably.
This is like that. This is like that movie called Ghost.
Yeah, except with a very old ghost.
You kiss her. She responds with a moan. You quickly pull away and say, just let me finish talking to you first.
Okay.
We can talk later if you want. For now, I have some things to take care of.
Yeah, The Exorcist would have been much shorter if she just left. Yeah.
A moan could mean a couple things. You know, it could be a good moan, it could be a bad moan, like leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it could be
oh.
You know,
All
it's not clear whether she liked it or not.
For now, I have some things to.
Yeah, we pulled away and said we got things to do. That's kind of rude. Talk later.
Yeah.
Just hanging her dry like that?
Here comes John Doe.
Yeah.
How you sub or dub? For
What
me,
does that mean?
Subtitles
You
are
teleport
dubbed.
back to the woods where John Doe
Dialogue
is
for
sitting on a
Diana's.
log. It
Oh.
looks like he was waiting for you. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Sub
Oh,
for
thank
me.
God,
Sub as well.
he says. Are you going to kill me, you ask. Not tonight, no, but
Oh,
soon.
okay.
Soon, very soon.
What?
Come
Suddenly,
on.
you hear a
Why
gunshot.
would you tell us that?
You
No.
immediately teleport back to the bus stop. A bullet
Oh.
grazes your shoulder and you fall to the ground.
Whoa.
Wow.
We didn't die.
We didn't die, thank God.
Back in your bus. You definitely got to do subtitles because I was about to say in Dragon Ball Z they changed the music.
Yeah. And
It's not the same at all.
it's like a cash grab. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z just happened to have fun voice actors, but on the whole, especially like newer stuff, it's like, wow, they really don't care. They're just like, poop it out to the Americans, let whatever dub house dub it out, and yeah. But in like, yeah, in Japanese, even though you don't know what the hell they're talking about, it's like, at least it's like got the emotion and they care. It's not horribly awkward, because that could like completely destroy the anime if you got like, you gotta get the positrons, Mega Man. Dub all the way, support English speaking artists. You don't have to read. But that, I mean, for some it does work. Some they do care and like actually get like talented voice actors and stuff. But some it feels like it's just like people who work there that like, oh, all right, we need a guy and a girl voice. So can you just read this for a day?
We should do that. I want to do that. I want to dub.
Yeah.
Do some bad dubs for anime.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Practice my voice acting.
Yeah.
My very bad voice acting. That'd be great.
Oh, ho, ho. It's the ghost bust.
You get up from the sidewalk. A bus pulls up to the stop. The bus door opens and the bus driver's motions for you to get on the bus.
Oh.
The bus ride takes place in silence.
It's all just
You
bus
sit
drivers.
next to the
and they're
driver.
Like, come on.
You aren't sure what you should expect.
Come on, Sophia.
Suddenly, the bus stops near an intersection. The driver gets off the bus and walks over to the side of the road.
Oh, shit.
You notice that there are several men standing around. They wear suits and ties. They look like lawyers.
Not black suit? Okay. Lawyers.
Lawyers.
We're in hell! Drive off with the bus? Yeah, I like that. Let's do Grand Theft Auto, Ghost style.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters!
There was like 1 year Woody Allen made a movie. It's called What's Up, Tiger Lily, and he just dubbed an entire movie.
Oh, interesting.
They like made up their own plot and stuff.
Huh. Must be the last bus driver.
You throw the bus driver out of his seat and take off with the bus. As you walk along the street, you look around at the people. Some of them look angry, others confused. Most of them are staring at you. You try to ignore them. Eventually, you reach a group of 5 men wearing suits. They are pointing guns at you. They demand your papers. You explain that you are not an illegal immigrant.
Whoa. This guy really... I didn't realize we're on the Texas border.
I bet the ghost world has immigration laws.
Yeah. Come on,
Are you from here?
Where's your death certificate? Where'd you die from? Well, that turned racist quickly. Maybe not. Maybe lifist. If you're not dead, get the hell out of our ghost town, you piece of living shit. Steal their suits? Grand Theft suit? That'd be very confusing if we could do that without getting shot. I can see you breathing. You ain't supposed to be here. But the ghost bus just drives, like, right through him.
Yeah.
You say, what the heck? It's like you've never seen a ghost bus before. You floor the gas pedal and drive right through the men with guns. They fire their guns at you as well. You manage to dodge most of them, but 2 bullets hit you in the chest.
Oh.
You collapse onto the pavement.
No.
Hey, what the hell happened to you? One of them yells.
Floor.
You stutter. Haven't you ever heard of the law?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Whoa! Now, okay, hold on. This is what? This is the problem. It's even in the AI that the police are problematic.
Yep. Police brutality. They shoot us and go, hey, it was your fault. What? We live here, dude.
Yeah.
That was like one time I was driving home from Tony's house.
Yeah.
And he lives in like a nice neighborhood. And I got pulled over outside of his neighborhood. And the cop walks up and he goes, you don't look like you live around here.
Whoa.
I was like, what? What the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
And that's when I ran. I ran from the cops. Because I knew he wanted to murder me. Like, haven't you heard of the law? You can't just shoot people.
There we go.
I agree. It's the people telling the cops what to do.
The bullets hit your flower
Yeah.
pin. You look under the bus driver's seat and pull out a sawed-off shotgun. You shoot the lawmen and get away. You run home and tell your family everything that has happened.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, our family existed. They're sitting there eating their mac and cheese. Mom? Dad? Oh, no. Oh, Misha, come on. Choo-choo. Sawed-off shotgun. Sounds British as hell. Sawed off. Sawed off. Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, so we don't even notice. They don't notice. We don't notice.
Your parents quickly look at you and say, "That's nice, honey." then return to watching TV.
Yep.
You go into a deep depression.
Oh.
You don't sleep much because you think about what you did last night.
Oh, yeah. It was a busy day.
Well, that's kind of my point, though. The guy, like, walked up to me and said, "You don't look like you live here."
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get it. Is that what, like, his opening line for everyone?
There was probably like a house they were watching or something near there that they're like, okay, just stop everybody who is like entering and leaving this neighborhood. My aunt lived like kitty corner from a drug house, and like, it was so funny because nobody knew except all of the kids knew. Like all of the neighborhood kids were like, "Oh yeah, that's the drug house," and turned out to be like a huge cocaine and meth house. But it looked like just a normal house. Like there was no expensive cars or anything outside of it. And yeah, it was in my parents' subdivision, so it's like all just like old people with families and stuff.
It was with meth? They kept up like mowing the lawn and stuff?
Yeah,
or was it, like,
completely.
wow.
So that's how you know you deal with pros. That's when it looks like a normal house.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey, Misha, come on, man. We had a house near me that always had multiple cars in the drive. More than they can fit on it. Turns out they were growing weed. Okay. Yep, makes sense.
Yeah,
but
that stuff's like...
also, those are good neighbors, though, because they don't want to stir up any shit. So they will make sure that the neighborhood stays safe. They'll keep to themselves. It won't be a shit house, so property value will go up. Just don't get caught.
I feel like pot's a little different. They're not like aggressive drug users.
No. Garden weeds.
Like meth people, they can be a little unpredictable.
Yeah. What if they were just growing like, we're growing dandelions. Or we got a baseball groundskeeper we hate, so we're growing a bunch of weeds here, and then we're gonna go plant them at night.
I got it.
Okay. That would be a great way to terrorize someone who, like, because some of these groundskeeper people, like, they love their lawn. They, like, know all the pH balances, the chemicals, and, like, they're really into organic shit. And so, one night, they just come out, and there's, like, their field is, like, covered in weeds. They'd be like, what have I done? What did I do wrong? Oh yeah, Sophia has done a shit job. She hasn't even been to the flower shop in this whole story.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot we were Sophia.
All her flowers are fucking dead.
All right, well here I got the answer to this.
Oh, we go to the flower shop and it's like closed or something?
We got some got some unfinished business here.
The ghost of Mary Whitehouse slowly appears into your room.
Whoa.
She lays down next to you in bed and begins kissing you.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Whitehead.
You feel cold
Mary
hands
Whitehead.
start touching your body.
Whitehouse.
Then, you wake up. Chapter 3, The Ghost of Mary Whitehouse. The next day, you come downstairs and see a note on the table. You open it and read the following words, John Doe here.
Oh!
He said he'd be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow will be a long time from now.
Whoa.
I forgot her name was Mary Whitehead. Mary Whitehouse is a completely different person and someone I don't want to be having like relations with.
Yeah.
Chapter 3. John Doe, was that the guy with the gun in the woods?
Yeah, that's the man in black.
And he left us a note.
The number of things you need a permit for. Yeah, John Doe said he was going to kill
You
Sophia.
go back to the flower shop, see that half of your flowers have died. You know this isn't good. Suddenly, you hear a loud noise outside. You rush outside and find John Doe standing there. He doesn't seem to recognize you. Well, hello there, John. How do you do? My name is John Doe and I'm the ghost of Mary Whitehouse, who owned this shop when it was still known as Mary's Flowers.
Whoa! Mary possessed John Doe, and John Doe came into our flower shop. That's crazy. Oh my god.
But it's a different ghost than Mary Whitehead.
No, yeah, different ghost than Mary Whitehead. Not a plot hole, no. You just gotta find. Make it make sense.
This is the ghost that used to run the flower shop.
Yeah.
Before we took the bus and got stuck in the whole ghost loop situation.
Here we go.
Oh no. My daffodils.
What have you done to my tulips?
Mary notices all the dead flowers and her eyes turn red. You have disgraced my legacy, prepare to die. She screams. Greater than you attacked John Doe. You grab John Doe by the collar and slam him against the wall.
Wow.
He struggles, but you keep him pinned down. You scream at him to tell you why you killed all these beautiful flowers.
Oh,
he starts crying and says, "It wasn't my fault, I just wanted to make you happy."
Oh. Got an end, Jim?
Not really.
I might have something.
Okay. A law to make porno movies? Well, there's some states where you have to wear a condom. I guess they passed that law in California, and that's why they go to Vegas. They go to a different state to make porno.
So stupid, yeah. I wonder if they were just trying to cut down on... Hey! Thanks, Bash!
Oh, cool. 2 months. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the 2-month Infinity Club. What types of porn? Some will have
Infinity Club.
Oh, yeah.
What types of porn? Any porn with
You see John
penis
pull out a
and
box.
orgasm.
It's a wedding ring. John proposes to you. Greater than you accept his proposal. You say yes and they embrace.
Oh my god, yes!
The
oh my
sky
God,
darkens
yes.
and rain starts to pour.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
I mean, I guess rain could be romantic, like the Notebook, right? The rain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then we're kissing in the rain.
Yeah.
And the rain goes right through him because he's a fucking ghost.
Kid porn. Whoa. John tries to kill you, now he's marrying you. Well, technically, I think he's still possessed by the flower shop owner, so maybe we're in a weird non-binary relationship with a ghost possessing a man. I don't know. Who knows? It's too confusing. I think that's a good end, though.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, what's up?
I almost started thinking about it. It's not worth thinking about it too much, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll just, be okay with how it ended.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, our followers are going up. So thanks. Keep following us because it helps a lot. Tell your stepdads. And see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.